Okay, my first solid signal since I've been out here, and it looks like it's a copper penny. Well, I'm out here at the park still, and it looks like I might have a coin here, and it's a quarter. Doesn't look like it's any more than a clad quarter, but it's my second find out here, and I am using the Tesoro Outlaw. I'm only using the coin capabilities of it, so I'm not looking at the relic portion of it. The relic portion, I'm sorry. And this TRX pinpointer, I did a review on it earlier, but there's a hiccup that I didn't think I told you about. When you have this thing maxed out at 4 on the intensity or sensitivity scale, you can get some falsing, and I do believe in this area I'm getting quite a bit, and I do believe since this thing is so hyper powered that it might be reacting to the EMI that I know is in this area. So it's just an extra gotcha to think about with the TRX. Nothing wrong with it, and it works even if you have background because you get a more intense signal, but it does react or appear to react to EMI. Now, I'm not sure, but that's what my idea is right now. Well, I got another coin, it looks like, that was less than 3 feet from that quarter I just found, but it's green and it was reading as a zinc. I've never had a coin read as a zinc unless it was a token. Wow, this is really green. I actually don't know what this is, and I'm not going to be able to really give an estimation till I get back home and clean it up a bit, but that's an unusual reading for a coin that size. Here we go. I got something reading as a high conductivity target, and I'm sort of in the shadows, so I hope this comes out good. Since I'm still running the TRX right here. So that sounds pretty good. So it's I've only had a few coin signals here. I popped out quite a few pull tabs because, like I said, my discrimination has been open quite a bit. Let me see. Trying this one-hand dig here. Looks like I have a coin here. Oh, heck. I got a key. First key I found in a while. A key. All right. That's cool. I'll go into my interesting but useless box. High conductivity with the Tesoro Outlaw, and it looks like I have another quarter. Another quarter. All right, on to the next. Okay, I've changed parks, and I got another high signal in about 3 inches. About 3 inches down, I found another quarter. And I got another high signal here, and it appears to be a copper penny. Okay, it's a copper penny. It's a very scratchy signal, but it's just a copper penny. Well, I was going along, and this was a signal I heard. And I haven't touched it, so this is what I found. A copper penny on the surface. That's pretty cool. Okay, I got a high conductivity reading on this target. It looks like it just might be, not sure what this is. It's just a little piece of piping or something here. I don't know what that is. A valve of some kind. Anyway, that's what it is. Nothing impressive. All right, I got a reading on a high conductive target here. Pretty shallow. So let me see if I can do a live dig and see if we get anything. see, the one thing I like about the TRX, I'm not getting over here, but I do have in a very short radius, I can hit pretty good differentiation of signals. There we go. Looks like there's a quarter. Pretty good. The Compadre and the TRX whites. Cool. Okay, another high conductivity target. The only fear I've got is it might be too big, so I might be looking at some kind of underground plumbing or something. Yeah, see this far down? See, I'm hitting pipes. Close it up and move on. Right, I got another high conductive target here. Well, we can see what that is. That is a can. It was a high conductive target, but not the one I was looking for. Another high conductivity target. There we go. Looks to be a dime. Okay, this is Texas Tiger Digs showing, I guess you'd call this a birthday hunt. There were plans for my birthday, but they fell through, so I had to go out there and hunt. But I tell you what, not a bad way to spend a birthday. Technically, I don't celebrate birthdays, so don't feel bad for me. The anniversaries of I'm not dead yet. Any case, we've got here a run of 2 parks. The pounded park I've been telling you about, the one that's given me the 2 rings, the 2 silver rings. And I went back to the park I call the Trashy Park. That's one of those parks that I've mentioned that are adjacent to a school. And you know, I don't usually do those on weekdays, but I do them on the weekends. And so this was a really nice day to do it. Beautiful day. It was cold this morning, but it really became a nice day in the evening. In any case, this was the results. I was using the TRX pinpointer, which is symbolically represented by the box. The pinpointer itself is still in my car, and it's beginning to get a few of the minor battle scars of digging, but it's working great. I actually believe that with the TRX, my TRT or TTR, I'm sure somebody coined that term, but I'm not stealing it. If you find out who to attribute it to, realize it's not me. And anyway, my time to retrieval has improved considerably with the TRX. Now, what is great about the TRX is with this penetration to 3.5 to 4.5, maybe 5 inches, I am actually pinpointing 90% of the targets that my detector hits. So that means that I have, by virtue of pinpointing it, shrunk the area I'm searching from maybe the size of the bottom of a classical jelly jar to more like the size of a $50. So you know, I'm digging down, and I am not missing targets in the side walls as often, but when I do, the TRX is doing great. So I went out today, and it was an all Tesoro day. I went out with the new Tesoro Outlaw, and the old Compadre, the one I modded to make it cable, you know, cable removable. And I am using on these, both of these are using the Outlaw coils. And I was right, the UMAX coil is working fine on the Compadre. I know the Compadre was a UMAX, but whenever I make a major pronouncement like that, I always have the feeling that somebody's going to say, no, that's not going to work. Not that I didn't think it was going to work, but it definitely did work. So I found a couple of 3 coins with the Compadre later this evening in an area which I'd hit pretty hard, so I wasn't expecting a great return. And over here are 2 more of the coils. This is the tiny coil I told you about that I purchased previously for another UMAX, and now it's in the grouping with the 3 coils I got from the Wizard. So I'm really happy about this and really happy with the results so far. In any case, I went out and these are coins I got. Not a bad coin day. I got 4 quarters. I got 3 copper pennies. I got a dime. And I have no idea what this is. It appears to be a token of some kind. I tried to clean it. I'm not having any luck yet. I'm going to have to work on that some more. But I think it's just a token. It's larger than quarter size. So, but I'm gonna work on that some more and see if I can actually see what that says. Now, I got a key, and these keys, as we all know, give off great coin signals. And I thought I had a coin because the key was setting like this, you know, with the dirt covering it all. So, oh, great, a coin. No, it's a key. But that's cool. And over here, this was the trash I collected. Now, I did not have to collect this much, but as you know, I am not discriminating, and I am digging foil and pull tab targets. Now, what I like about these is most of these targets, you know, this is a long, narrow target, so those are questionable, are basically in the realm of coin size, with the exception of this, and with the this is a, you know, this is not too far beyond coin size. But that's with my trash. That's my goal, is to make sure that I pinpoint it sufficiently with points of contact to ensure that it's not overly large. Now, I did have 1 large can because every time I do this, I break my rule at least once. So, but that was it. And this pile over here was also, this is also pull tabs, and that was a previous hunt. Now, I'll tell you about all my hunts, and that was a 1 zinc day, so that will definitely put a cloud on your horizon. But that was a few days ago, and this is today, so I got really no complaints. And like I said, the Outlaw is good. I'm not using it much more than I would a basic Tesoro. You know, once you learn how to use Tesoros, there are flavors of difference between each one, but then you get a basic way of progressing. I didn't use the relic functions like the non-motion all metal, the motion all metal, and those things. I think I'm gonna get an opportunity to use those even as pinpointing devices for my for coins or whatever else I'm digging up. The Compadre is just a Compadre. It worked great with this concentric coil. I could get the targets right in the center of the coil and pinpoint it with my TRX pinpointer very accurately. So everything worked great. TRX pinpointer, still no disappointments here. Do I like it better than my Garrett? Let's just say it's getting tight. The race is getting very, very close. So far, you know, the TRX has proven depth and adaptability, but durability is still, the jury's still out. Not that it's giving me any issues, etc., but you know, it just takes a while to get that kind of confidence. But the TRX, I did notice when you turn it all the way up, and I leave mine all the way up, maxed out at the 4th level, you can get some falsing sometime. I'm wondering if it is because they've pushed it out there to the ragged edge. Is it getting some EMI or RFI interference? I don't know. I can't say that for sure. But I do know that I'm working faster with the Bullseye TRX than I did with the Garrett. And I have a little slide that I can slide a metal piece up to double the depth of the Garrett. And I quite often have to do that. And that's a step I don't have to do with the TRX. The TRX is as deep and I believe deeper than the modded Garrett with the coin, the coin slide, or in my case the metal slide, that's allowing it to double its depth. So TRX got some things going for it. Anyway, this is a long one and more chatty than I planned to be. Anyway, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and I will talk to you later. And me and the TRX, the story continues, or would it be better call it the adventure continues? Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.